So we're live. We're live. This is the new studio. This is in the new studio. The lineup is Hoffman in goal. Well, that's basically on the side, but I'll tell you if you cannot see it because some people complain that they cannot see it. Winchester, Serpent on the other side. Flanagan, Doyle. The three. But basically, it's the same team what I picked if in my match preview. But if you didn't see it, Elliot Embleton, Neal, 09, Pritchard, O'Brien. I couldn't even think there, and Ross Stewart up top. Their lineup is Oliver, who scored 4 goals up to now in the league. Carriol, O'Keefe, Dempsey, Lloyd, Bennett, McKenzie, Emmer, Tucker, Jackson, and goalkeeper Cummins. I've gone again for Sunderland because I didn't even give you my match, like what my prediction really. I'm going to go for the Sunderland 2-0. 2-0 win.
You didn't say Flanagan.
I did say Flanagan. I said Flanagan and Doyle. I did. How would you know?
Because I was just listening to you.
How would you know the lineup though?
Because I can see it.
I'm right even now. Can I see it?
Because you need cakes.
Why are you everyone? I'll get on the chat in a minute. But it's a couple of minutes to kick off. 8 minutes to go. What do you reckon the score's going to be? Comment below in the chat and I'll jump on it in a second. Away. Give us a second, everyone.
Is someone called Mustafa in that team?
Aye, on the bench.
No.
No, that's been changed. See, change, yeah.
Aye.
They had the lineup on the telly there when I was watching it for Gillingham and had the rank player on the team, and it's just quickly changed as we were mentioning it there. You might hear a bleep every now and again. Stupid antivirus on the PCs keep coming on. Right, give us a quick drink. There you go, sorted. Oh, I've just flicked it off. Right, I'll get onto the chat now, see who's in. If anybody. Fuck that. I'll have to turn facing this way, aren't I? Right. On the chat. Man of the world says, by the lads. Lenny McLean says, come on, the lads. 3-0 to Sunderland. Alfie Carver's in. Adam Younger, channel member, and Travis. Alright, Travis mate. Puff says alright. What do you bet the score's going to be, lads? Sunderland de la Die says oi oi. Evan, he reckons we're going to win 3-0. Neil Thompson says, that's year tilt. It's talking about year. John Ball says 3-0. Alright, John mate. And Thane's dropped in, says, alright Paul mate, decent team, should get the job done. Aye mate, definitely, really good team. Well, it's the best we can do with the injuries what we've got. Let's see what these two are talking about. Talking about international break. Oh, I couldn't stand the international break. It done my head in. Absolutely done my head in. Couldn't stand it. Absolutely done my head in. But this team, you know what, every time we play them, they always seem to get a result against us, even if it's at the stadium or at their ground. With the long throws, it's just caused us a nightmare with, what was his name, Mandron, who used to play for Sunderland. He got a couple of goals, I remember, at the stadium, like when they drew 2-2. So, you know, we kind of just expect a bash of these teams. 2 seconds, they're just showing highlights of Gillingham getting beat off us 4-0 in 2004. Just showing highlights now on the screen. Right, give us a quick second. Alright, this is a new studio. What I'm going to do, every home game, every away game, I'm going to change the studio to suit whoever we're playing away. If I didn't get into the match, but I think Crew Alexander on Tuesday, so it'll be like a Crew theme, if you know what I mean. But it's just something different. I thought I'd mix it up a little bit. Try and move this over here a bit so I can hear you. But I thought I'd try and change it rather than the same studio every time, you know what I mean? Just get a bit boring. Right. Give us a quick second. How long's left? 4 minutes before kick-off. Well, sort something out on here. But it's a good lineup. We've got it's a good lineup, but like you say, imagine what it would be like if we had all of our team and all them injuries. What we've got, absolute boatload of injuries. But like I said in my match preview, this is for, you know, it's going to test our strength in depth. It's going to, I know it should be all right, like an easy test, but I didn't like to see that really, because knee games are given. But you know, we should be beating Gillingham. No disrespect to them, we should be beating these, and we should be beating Crewe. So for me, it's a must win really. Who's Wigan playing today? Anybody? Let us know, please. Who's Wigan playing? I'm not really sure today. I'm on the brasseries today. See if you can say it. Green screen's playing havoc with it. It's can't even block it on out. But they're tiny. They're going down in about 3 mouthfuls, but the 4% of the day. Tastes nice though. I think you get about 10 for £2, which is cheap as out. What mil are they? 25 CL. That's tiny, that like, isn't it? Absolutely tiny. But anyway, if you're new, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and we'll crack on with this. Man of the world says Paul Jones, fuck the marks. Oh, he loves me, Paul. GILESY Sunderland is still in Division 1, mate. How long have you been in, like? So 4th season, mate. 4th season, and I think personally it's our last. I can see this being our last season. Hopefully, touch wood that this is our last season. And then if we're going into the Championship, our billionaire's going to spend some money, ain't he? I didn't think Newcastle orders are going to spend as much as what the fans want them to, like in January. I think they'll bring in some canny good players, but I didn't think they're going to go mad. Could be in the Championship, mate, and they'll want to come to Newcastle then. But you never know, you never know. Hopefully you stay going down so we can get that derby game, what everybody wants. There's no like a derby, man, no like it. But it's just about to kick off, Oh, it's Sunderland. There's quite a few went. I think 2,000 fans went. I want to go into Rotherham. He's the lads just walking out now. I want to go into Rotherham, and I'm going to try and go into Mac 100% sure I can get to Doncaster as well, even if I've got to buy the tickets off somebody. Pardon me. Oh, it's Sunderland, man. Luke 09, he bumped into somebody, didn't he? It was on Facebook. He bumped into somebody and he was talking to this woman, and she says he was really nice. He spent ages standing talking to them. We'll all know what Luke 09's like. And he says he's popped his shoulder out 5 times already. It was crazy that, like how he still cracks on with a popped out shoulder. But he reminds us of McGeady type now. Just he wants to play. McGeady wants to play. It's just he's they're saying he was touch and go, wasn't that? Let's focus Sunderland, not the Marks, 100%. Bolton's playing Wigan. I will keep you updated every 20 minutes or so with the scores around League 1 and all. Oh wait, right. Get this off the screen so I can see it. If you see me face changing colour throughout the stream, it's simply because now when basically I'm watching the match, so every time the screen changes colour, it's bouncing off my face. And that's how I look red at the minute. It's a fucking nightmare. What can you do? Twitch Samurai says players for the badge. Yeah, he does, mate. Look 19, he does. Right, we're just about to go kick off. I've got the line up for the Gillingham, so hopefully I can I have done a bit of research on the players as well, so I might be able to give you a bit better commentary this time. Apparently they want the chairman out. They had banners up and everything last game, so they really do want the chairman out there. So if Sunderland gone 1-0 up and proper batter these after the Portsmouth game, I can see them, the fans gone mental basically. Gillingham's got kick off. He's up that screen a minute too, but it's looking alright. Looks better in anyway this studio, I think, than the other one. I'm going to do this more often. Like, even the attacking the need, the Sunderland supporters are not, but you know, I noticed in the Lincoln game, the Manchester United under 21s, when I done a vlog, that everybody really was clapping it. They were clapping the knee. Like at the start of the season, there was a few who were booing it, but now it seems as if everyone was just clapping it. But anyway, enough about politics. Gillingham have got kick off, and they played it backwards to the defender. They've gone long straight away. That was Tucker with the ball, flicked on by Gillingham. Sunderland need to be careful what they're doing. Pritchard in possession. He plays it back to Serkin. He's going to look to go long. He held the ball. He plays it back to. Is that Flanagan? That's Doyle. So Doyle's the left side. Doyle's playing the left sided centre back, and Egan's long down the right hand side. Try to find Ross Stewart there, but it's cleared. This camera's really bad. Like at Gillingham, it's zoomed right in. If you're watching, you'll know it's zoomed right in, and the second the camera moves, all the players gone blurry. Crap. Link like it's better when it's in the stadium. It's like proper crystal, but the ball's just Sunderland keeping possession, just playing it round the back. Not in any hurry. There's all the Sunderland supporters behind Hoffman, 2,000 of them, and now Flanagan guns long. Stewart was getting manhandled by Jackson there, and it's just went. Is he gonna win a corner here? It's Lloyd tried to hold it off. Oh, it was Dempsey, sorry. Now it's just Serkin. Luke 09. That was a weak pass up by Luke 09. Tried to win it back, but now here comes Gillingham. It's with Dempsey. Pushes it out wide to Jackson. He's running down the wing. He's going to whip the ball into the box. He does. Flick it away. Off. Flanagan done well to head it away from Oliver there, because you know it was a free header. Another ball coming into the box by Carriol, and it's went into touch. That was alright. That was loose pass by Luke on 09. Then Gillingham counted us, and they did get well. They kind of good ball in the box as well, but it was luckily it got flicked on by Flanagan. I hope the goal will win this game. Like, I hope the goal will win it. Elliot Emberton. I thought Elliot Emberton would have gone on the other side. I thought Elliot Emberton would have been behind Ross Stewart in my match preview. That's what I preferred. With that chance, and I said put Pritchard in the middle because Elliot's got more pace than Pritchard, and that's what he's went and done. But I said I would want Elliot to still be behind Ross Stewart, but he's went for Pritchard behind Ross Stewart. Dan Neal. What can he do? It's O'Brien. It's one at goal. Easy save. Comfortable save. And it's still 0-0. Right. Back on the chat. Quickly while goalkeeper's got it. Brenton from Australia says, won't stay up for the whole game. It's 2:30 here. Cheers for dropping in, mate. Jesus, I didn't realise it was that time. Dedication firing anyway, on it. There's a ball played down the wing. Oh, big tackle on the air. I think that was Elliot Emberton. That was a big tackle there with Miss Kenzie. Come in, wiped Elliot Emberton out. But it just went out for a throw anyway. Sunderland keeping possession well. We're just taking our time. Flanagan in Nayari gives it to Winchester. Back to Flanagan. It's just Sunderland just dictating possession at the minute. Early stages of the game. And the pressure's not really there. Oh, what a through ball! Ross Stewart! Oh, class defending by Jackson. We were through there. I think it was Dan Neal played a class through ball straight through the middle. He's the replay. No, that was Elliot. Elliot Embleton. Oh, what a piece of... I'm sure it was. This fucking screen, man. It's crap. It's not the telly. It's the link in Gillingham's end. It's like... where the camera is. It's terrible. But we'll try our best. And anyway, O'Brien... good little bit of held up play. Getting pressurised. Passes it back to Serkin. Now Doyle. Inside of our penalty area, really. He's passed it back to Hoffman. He'll give it then to Flanagan. Oh, it's Sunderland. 09 just playing in front of the back four. Now Sunderland is settling down again. Just taking the time. Waiting for the right option. The right pass. There's no press whatsoever from Gillingham. They're just sitting off. Now here comes Serkin. No, it's not at Winchester, sorry. On the wrong side. Dan Neal plays it to 09. He chops back. Give it back to Dan. Foul. Is that a foul? Aye, it is. 09 got pushed out and it's a foul. I think that was Dempsey. No, it weren't. It was O'Keefe. O'Keefe just fouled 09. And the ref's just being an awkward twat. He's asking for the free kick to be took again. 09. Plays it into Dan Neal. Sunderland got possession inside the centre circle. Another class pass. Oh, nearly went over the top. Cleared away by Gillingham. The press is on. Sunderland's pressing. Trying to get this ball back. Dan Neal's chasing. It's... oh, meaty tackle by Luke 19 on Carriol. And it's a free kick to Gillingham in a dangerous area. Got some pace that Carriol like. Ah, 09 didn't have to do that. Like, he got the ball, but he took the man as well. Slid him out. Alright, Clayton made. Clayton's dropped in. I'll see you on the Charlton game. I haven't seen you for a while. Corner, free kick coming in. That was a corner. Cleared away by Sunderland. Still with Gilliam. He hits one. What a save, Hoffman. 6 minutes. Hoffman just made an absolute belter of a save. It's gone out for a Gillingham corner. That was outside the box. I'm sure it was the centre half. What a strike. What a save. 7 minutes even. Corner's coming in here. Just quickly writing that down so I can forget. Heading that goal again. Cleared off the line. Fucking hell, Sunderland. And Hoffman puts it behind for another corner. Sunderland are all at sea at the minute with these corners. They kind of cope. Oh, look at that ball. Comes straight in. Headed that goal. It looked like it was Oliver. Off the line by... I can't quite see who that is. Serkin. Is it Serkin? Aye, Serkin headed it off the line. We should be 1-0 down now, but obviously Serkin does his defensive duties well and clears it off the line. I'm sure it was Serkin. There's another ball in the box. Headed away again. Is that another corner? Fuck, it's another corner? I think that's 4 corners off the bounce they've had. Or is it a free... aye, corner again. Right behind the Sunderland supporters who fill the full back stand. That looks class. I would love to have went like. Look, it'd be kind of good steer. It's all out in the open. There's no roof coming on and out. Looks kind of alright, that stand. Remember, if you're watching, hit the thumbs up. It'll be much appreciated. And also, subscribe. Headed away by Sunderland. Flapped at it by Pritchard. He's given it to Winchester. Who's been fouled, surely. Aye, free kick Sunderland. The ref's probably got everything right up to now, like the free kicks what he's gave. Ah, Winchester's down. Winchester's down. He's trying to get up. Here's the tackling again. Who was it from? Ooh, looks like McKenzie. I think it was that McKenzie. Their left back. Caught Winchester. Hoffman's gone to attack it. Ah, he's up. He's alright now anyway. Balls with Flanagan. Oh, that was dodgy 5 minutes there. Like, wanted everyone. Eh? There's a ball played out the top by Dan Neal. That was terrible. It just went straight through to the goalkeeper. I think O'Brien was asking for it further in. Further down the left hand side. Oh, Flanagan again. That's offside, isn't it? Flanagan's just smashed it straight back to their goalkeeper. How is Sunderland? Where's McGeady? Anyone? He's injured. He's not 100%, but he's not far away. So I don't know if Crewe will be too early, but 100% Charlton on at home. Oh, it's Sunderland, man. Gillingham's enjoying a bit of possession there. They're coming down the wing. Jackson plays a ball in the box. It's got took a Sunderland touch. Straight through to Hoffman. He picks up the ball. Sunderland taking the time to get out, like. I think they're going to play it out the back. Doyle. He's pushed it forward. Dan Neal. Oh no, sorry, Ross Stewart. What's he digging there? Ross Stewart plays the absolute belter of a ball to Winchester though. He's at the byline. It's Elliot Embleton. He's come backwards though to 09. Now it's with Dan Neal looking for that killer pass what he always can do. He's played it into O'Brien though. He's looking again to the left hand side. Serkins went on the overlap down the left, but he's found Serkin. He's tracking backward. And Gillingham are just pressing in numbers again. Nearly won the ball, but it's dropped to Flanagan. Plays one over the top. O'Brien's chasing this. Can he kick? It's gone into touch for a goal kick. Fuck's sake. Will D. I'm watching it. I'm telling you, I'm watching it through what you call it, the website, mate. There's another. I've heard you can watch it through the iFollow as well, like on the one of them dodgy boxes, but I wouldn't recommend it because the picture's not the best. Right, the ball's coming down the left hand side. You've got McKenzie on the overlap for Gillingham. Carriol is blitzed. Oh, Winchester, what defending by Winchester there. He got into the box and he was running across the box. I thought, oh my god, he's just going to square it or shoot. And then Winchester chased him. If he might have took... What's Sunderland doing? Oh, that's a free kick. I tried to... Here comes Gillingham again down this left hand side. Right hand side, sorry. Dempsey. Plays another ball into the box. I think Gillingham is starting to grow in confidence now. Like after them couple of corners, they're enjoying a bit of possession, and they played the ball out with the top, and Hoffman had to be quick, and he came off his line and he kicked it down the pitch again because there was no Sunderland player there to clear the ball. But they're starting to grow in confidence. Gillingham 11, 12, 13 minutes in. Mart says he's not spoken our last for 3 weeks. What for, mate? What's the crap there like? Right, goal kick to Gillingham in anyway. Yes, goal kick for Gillingham. Cummins with a long ball down pitch, but it's headed on by Sunderland, held up well by Ross Stewart. Give it to O'Brien. He's taking too long to release the ball. He's given it to Winchester now. Oh, where's Sunderland, man? Dan Neal needs to get further up the pitch, like. It's with Serkin, who's went right out wide. Sunderland just passing it around. It's when Gillingham's not in possession, they defend him with their lives. Ball in the box. Is that O'Brien chasing it? Played downfield again. Shout out to little Junior Alan, who's watching. Cheers for watching, mate. And Michael as well, my cousin. Who was he was on Fans Reacting in the Egyptian dance. It was quality, like. You know I'm on about everybody else who's watching now. Right, it's with Serkin. No, that's out of 19. Nearly loses possession. Doyle running forward. He's inside of Gillingham's off. His ball's not the best, and Dempsey cuts it out for Gillingham. And now it's with Oliver. He's played in Carriol. Oh my god, Hoffman again off his line. Hoffman's been outstanding up to now, like. Off his line quick as Carriol was in for Gillingham, and he's got a load of pace. And if Hoffman didn't come off his line, he was 1-on-1. Really, really impressed with Hoffman there, like. Well, for the first half. Up to now, 15 minutes in, he's been playing mint. And that's why he's our number 1. It's a goal kicking, well, free kicking anyway. I don't know what happened, like, but it's a free kick to Gillingham. We need to get a goal, like, to calm this game down, because Gillingham is starting to grow in confidence. And I'll probably say Gillingham. Well, I know Gillingham's had the better of chances. They're asking Hoffman to hurry up with his goal kick, right, Flanagan and Doyle, but they're standing right next to him. If they press up further, if they move further up the pitch, and fair enough. Pritchard, he plays it in oh, class little 1-2 with Stewart. Did it shoot? Surely that's a Sunderland ball. No way. Pritchard plays a little 1-2 with Ross Stewart. It should have went back to Ross Stewart, but I thought he was going to shoot. And then I think it was O'Keefe come in and slide it in, and it's went out for a Gillingham throw. Don't know how they're saying that, like. And now it's with Gillingham with a throw. McKenzie, long throw. Headed on by Flanagan. Flicked on, like, kicked on by Doyle. I think he went for a shot. Christ almighty. Well, he didn't, but it went straight through to the keeper. Now here comes Jackson. And he's got a load of pace. They've got some pace in the team, like. Oh, class defender by 09. He's just pushed him to the ground. 09 plays a quick ball. That should be a free kick. A yellow card, that then. Look, 09's gone mental. He went to take a quick free kick, and number 17 for Gillingham jumped in his way. It stopped the ball. I think it's Lloyd. It is. He's getting the telling off the ref. 09's taking this free kick now. Me, do I have any Sunderland tattoos? No, mate. I tell you what, I'll get the Sunderland badge, the L1, I like the L1 better. Like, well, I didn't like it better. It's just, yeah, I used to love the L1. I'll get that one if I can up. Didn't clip it because I might not. Oh, the ball's took a deflection through to Stewart, and he's pushed it out wide. Oh, that's a crap ball, that. Oh, but it's kept in by Serkin. Is that a corner? Serkin's just collided. Oh, Serkin's hurt himself badly. Jackson for Gillingham has went with Serkin. I think it's Serkin, and he's screaming for the bench to come on, and that's a Gillingham player. Here's a replayer. He gets the cross away, and he slides into the advertisement board, and straight away Jackson, I think it was Jackson for Gillingham, is screamed for the Sunderland bench to come out. Is that Serkin? I can't say. Yeah, Pritchard's in the way. Oh no. That's all we need. Serkin to go down. Then Denver Hume just strolls in as if nothing matter. Straight in at left back. Is he on the bench in any way? I've got the bench there, but I can't see it on the screen. All the Sunderland players are talking to Lee Johnson at the minute. He's probably giving them a few instructions because Gillingham are growing in confidence. Hume's on the bench, so Hume will be warming up right now, I can imagine. Everybody in the chat, just while there's a break in play, hit the thumbs up, and if you're new and you haven't subscribed, turn that shit grey. There's a red subscribe button, just turn it grey by pressing it, obviously. And it's, you know what, a lot of people think it costs you to subscribe, but it's totally free. Absolutely. Doesn't cost a bean. Goal kicking anyway. Cummins has gone attack it for Gillingham. I think Serkin's still getting checked down that. I think he might have cut his leg open. Do you know when he's bashed against the corner of the advertisements board? I think he's just strapped them up. Oh, this cameraman needs to stop spinning the camera all out. I can't see when it moves. We've got Shona, who really impressed me the other day. He's on the bench as well, which is, even the young ones are getting a chance now. Hopefully he can come on and do something. I give a little odd 10 minutes, especially for 2-0 up, you know what I mean? Long ball by Gillingham. Here's a quick look at this. Shona Harris, Vern, sorry, he was outstanding the other day. So was Younger. Them two were on the bench as well. I forgot to mention. Wright and Burge. Knee attacking really. Final third, like forward players really. We haven't got. HRV says that the depth in this squad nowadays is unreal. It is, mate. It's a refreshing change, isn't it? Oh, they've just had a header. It was that Carriol as well on the left-hand side. Oh, no, sorry, it was Oliver. Oliver, who I would tell you about before, is the one to watch in my preview. I said we've got to keep an eye on him because he's got 4 goals. He missed a penalty last game, but there was a long wait for that penalty, so nerves must have got the better of him, you know, standing about waiting to attack the penalty, and he missed it anyway. But he's just had a chance there. Oh, what's gone there? Yeah, I'll put a little emoji in for the... Yes, the boy. Check that chat out. That's for the channel members. If you're a channel member, you know what that is. Them are the channel members going along the bottom there. Oh, yeah. Elliot Embleton hits one. Oh, the keeper got down low, but it was a comfortable save. There weren't enough pace on that shot. But good chance there. Elliot Embleton, he did have an option. He could have... he should have fed it into Stewart. But then again, Emma was coming across, so, you know, he would have probably had that covered. Oh, chance for Gillingham. Oh, and he's just kicked out. Oliver's just kicked out at Hoffman. That's got to be a yellow. The ball played over the top, bounced once. Flanagan went to the ground, and as Hoffman grabbed the ball, he kicked him and grabbed out of him. There was nothing in it. I think Hoffman is making a little bit of a meal of it. There's no yellow card given. It's just a few Sunderland players a bit fuming, that's all. But there's note in that, like. Hoffman does look like it though. I'm seeing there's note in it. It didn't look like from the replays. The ball bounces, he grabs it, he kicks at the ball, and then just grabs his arm. And the ref didn't do now, but I would have said that was a yellow card at least. Now, with that. There's not much in that, like. Not really. Comment below if you think there was out much in that, because this what I've just said now, doesn't look football to me. Hey, 2 minutes, mate. Like that, mate, you mean? Mort, like that. Tell you, man, there's loads of badges for the channel members. That's what I've got. I'm going to start. I think I've got an option now to, because I've had the badges on for quite a while. I've got an option to change them, not change them, add more, and I'm going to for the channel members. Well, it's the only channel members who can use them basically. I want to try and do some giveaways for them and all. I can see the match in Spain. Supporting from Spain. Thank you, Spain. Love going to Spain. On me holes. There's Certain coming down the left hand side. He chops inside. Oh, he tried to play a ball into Pritchard. Got cut out by Gillingham. Cleared up the pitch. That should be an easy ball for Dan Neal to control. Gets in the way with 09. Looked like a foul. The ref didn't give him out. 09 still got the ball. It's becoming a scrappy game, this. And Dan Neal done really well. He just plays the ball back to Flanagan to ease the pressure, because Gillingham were chomping all hours, like. And then the ball gets played out on the wing to Elliot Embleton, who's been quite quiet in this game. He plays one in the box. Oh, just got stuck under the feet of Ross Stewart, and it's went into touch. He knew he could have had a good chance there. No way. Really good chance there for Sunderland. Back. Stephen says he's just got into the stream. How's the game? It's probably an even game. Gillingham's had the better of the chances. We probably edged it slightly on possession, but they had in the beginning of the first 10 minutes that numerous corners, and Certain headed one off the line. So it's been like a little bit of an even game. Sunderland, like I say, controlling the game. Here comes Mackenzie though for Gillingham. He's took past Dan Neal, tried to go past Winchester. He can't get around Winchester that easy. Into Flanagan. Oh, he's kicked the ball. 09's went back to cover. Penalty to Gillingham. And they have just put the ball in the back of the net, but the ref gave the penalty. 09 come in. 09 there. I don't know why he's kicking about like that. Flanagan went to clear the ball. It fucking bounced off one of their players. And their player was side by side with 09, and he just tossed himself to the ground. Ah! Hey! He's a bit. He's this carry on with Gillingham. Oliver's gone mental with Lloyd because he wants to tap the penalty in the argument. I hope they miss it here. Go on, Hoffman. I'm not looking at the chat because you are Les not. Go on, Hoffman. Away, Hoffman. Go on, Lloyd. Miss it. Out the top. Strike down the middle. 1-0 Gillingham. And the little divvy's shushing the Sunderland supporters. Why, man, you're 19th, you mug. What a dick. I'd do the same if I was a player like. Especially, you know, everybody thinks it's amazing when they score past us, but, oh, that's wrong. It's 1-0 Gillingham. Luke 09 give away a penalty. They've probably, you know what, I would say they've been playing better than us. They've had more chances. Now they're arguing. They're still arguing. Oliver's gone mental with Lloyd. He's still gone mental. Go on, have a fight and get sent off. That's what you want to do. Punch each other while over. Nah, stop whinging. Luke 09 now. Do you know what? He's been playing really well and up to now. Do you know what? Flanagan went to clear the ball. It took off us, and then like his clearance bounced off a Gillingham player coming in, and it just dropped to Luke 09, and I think it was, I'm sure it was Dempsey. Oh, crap ball there. That was too weak. Pritchard tried to play a ball through for Serkin. It was too weak. See, you look at our bench. Doyle slides in, he wins possession. Dan Neal, O'Brien. Move the ball quicker, O'Brien, man. Elliot Embleton. Edge of the area. There, that's better. O'Brien. Now smash it in. Oh. Clear by Gillingham. Up to the halfway line. Oliver. He's got a tossy sell out. Free kick. Fucking hell, man. Slightest touch and they're going down. Bastards. Right. I'll quickly go on to the flash scores and see what the scores are around the country. But that was, you know, it was, you know, I have to have a look at the replay again. But for me, it didn't. The player just slung himself to the ground line. I mean, they're both running in for it. I think Luke went to step in and get the ball, and the player just slung himself down. The ref just straight away, blew for the penalty. Couldn't have blown quick enough. He blew for the penalty that quick. They took a strike and scored past Hoffman, and Hoffman went to save it. So they already scored it, but the ref wanted a penalty that quick. Boom, he blew it. Even before the ball went, like just as the ball was gone in the net. Run to the side, man. Two players around Elliot Embleton. They've got the ball and cleared it into touch. Throw in Gillingham. Gillingham are the better team up to now, everyone. It's still Wigan are winning 1-0 as well. So Wigan are now right, they were top anyway, but they've pulled away. No, they're not. Wycombe Wanderers are top. Wycombe Wanderers have played one game more and they've got 26 points. Wigan have played one game less and on 25, 1 point in it. Here comes, oh, that's a shit ball that by Elliot Embleton. Tried to feed the ball through to Ross Stewart. It was terrible. Plymouth a third, us a fourth. We've got 11 games. So we can't even go on second now. Because of Wigan are winning. And Wigan, even if we win our game in hand, which is on the second or the 3rd of November, even if we win that game, we still kind of go on top. 09 to Serkin. Not sorry to Dan Neal, to Serkin now. Back to Dan Neal. Oh well, man. I need to see Dan further up the pitch. Like 09 is playing absolute terrible. He's just gave up a stupid pass into Winchester, and it's just went right past him into touch. I'd be surprised if he should be took off and Vern should be brought on because he's playing shite. Absolute terrible. Long throw by Mackenzie for Gillingham. Flicked on by Carriol, or whatever they call him. 09 loses possession again. Winchester has to defend well. Kicked away by Flanagan. Sunderland just looking all at sig at the minute. And it's, thank God it's went out for a Sunderland throw. Elliot Embleton now. He throws it back to Flanagan. No way. Gutted like. Absolute. Here comes Serkin. What was that ball, really? He just smashed it against O'Brien. He knew he was going to control that. We're very slow in our movement. I think O'Brien's passing's his retention of the ball when he's got the ball, he's just taking too long. Serkin now. Put the ball in the box there, man. They're just taking too long. Dan Neal. He's on the edge of the area. He chops inside. Oh, that's class by Dan Neal. Plays a floater one towards back post. Chested out by McKenzie. That is the difference. Dan Neal there. He just drops his shoulder, beats the player, gets in the box, squares the ball when he's at the byline. That's what we needed to see. A little bit of urgency. Cornering anyway. I think this is Elliot Embleton. It is. Elliot Embleton's tapping the corner. Plays like one across the box and it's smashed over by Luke 09. He's not in the best of games like 09. 09's definitely not having the best of games like. Shame like. That's the thing, man. You know, would Winchester do better in his preferred position than 09? Because today he hasn't. Well, the first 32 minutes he hasn't played well, has he? Gave away the penalty, harsh penalty in my opinion. But his passing hasn't been the best. But you can say the same for quite a few of the Sunderland team. They're just, you know, they look lethargic. They're slow in passing the ball. Stagnant. There's no urgency with them, like I said earlier. Right, give me one. Gutted. Oh, yeah, we'll still get back in. There's plenty of time. They just looked so nervous. Here comes Lloyd. He took a shot. Oh my God, that was a canny good shot. He's had a shot from about 20 yards out, but it was more on that side. It looked like a handball when he controlled it and all. With his left foot just wide. Yeah, that weren't far wide either. That was nestling in the top right corner. Left corner even. Winchester breaking down the wing. He's got Bennett for company. Oh, class little roll ball into the box though to corner. Good little play there by Winchester. He waits for the run of Ross Stewart inside the box, plays the little ball to him, and he just moves off the ball and lets the player kick it in to touch for a corner. Elliot Embleton on the corner. Let's get the equaliser before half time. Away. Ball in the box, headed out. Is that a goal kick? Another corner for Sunderland. Away. Away, Sunderland. It's not a scalp anymore when you beat us. Like, it's just we're a League One team, so chance again, headed out by Gillingham. So I didn't understand why. I've just seen someone in the crowd Bowen. What the fuck? It's funny, like Pritchard, Elliot Embleton, back to Pritchard now, man. He's took the shot on. It's blocked by Hemar or whatever you say. How you say his name? Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Mate Stephen says, do you think we'll look edgy in no confidence on the ball? Because it sounds that way. He must be listening to it. Well, he's listening to me, obviously, fucking hell. But it does look like that. There's no urgency with our movement, our passing. We're very just playing hopeful balls over the top, especially in the first, the early stages of this first half. Now here comes Gillingham. Dempsey for Gillingham on the left hand side. He's waiting for the runner, Carriol. It's back to McKenzie. He's played a long ball, a switcher player, all the way out to Jackson. He controls it, but he's headed, not Oliver, and he heads it out. That was a bit shit, that. I think it was Oliver. It was. Oliver's not happy with Lloyd, he's going to give him a clip at half time, I think, like, for tapping that penalty off him. He scored it like it was straight down the middle. Doyle, is he going to play another long ball? He does. We've reverted to long balls, and not one of them has paid off. Oof, fucking hell. Ball bouncing towards Hoffman. He had to come off his line quick. Hoffman's had a good game for me. What's happening? He gave offside. That was stupid. That attacked again. 09 doesn't know what to do with the ball. Elliott, Dan Neal, I would like to. I know they're playing in the 2, but I would rather let 09 drop back and him going further up and link up with Pritchard. But he's not doing it. He's just dropping too deep. Pritchard now. He's in the middle. Plays a little forward ball. Intercepted again. Sunderland all out of the shot like. Our passing's just not there. O'Brien loses possession. They've got the defending in numbers, and Sunderland is struggling to break through. And now here comes that Carriol, and he's good interception by Flanagan, but they're still with Lloyd for Gillingham. He's given it to Jackson on the right hand side. They're coming down now, right hand side now. Serkin's marking him. Good little 1-2. 09 tried to put a leg out, which he shouldn't do because he was inside the penalty area, and he was standing behind I think it's Dempsey. Dempsey in possession now. 09's tried to put a leg in again. 2-0. Oh, what a turn. It's still 0-0. Still 0-0. The ball sat up for Carriol. The ball sat up for him, and he spun and caught it on the half volley, and I thought it was going in. He caught it on the half volley. It looked like it was going to nestle in the bottom corner, but he just pulled his shot wide. Gillingham on top, the better team by for me. Remember to hit the thumbs up in the stream if you're watching, please. It'd be much appreciated. And subscribe. Thanks very much. Sunderland got the ball in possession. It's with Flanagan. Plays another long ball out of the top. Tried to find Serkin. He's headed it back to the keeper. The keeper should get this. And he does. Terrible. Everyone's saying it's definitely a penalty on Twitter, and if you haven't followed us on Twitter and Instagram, the links are in the description, please. Thank you. I'd like to get another bottle of beer in a minute. The way this has gone. Doyle again plays a forward ball. That's much better. Pritchard, he's gone what long again, man. It keeps getting cleared. Pointless. Absolute pointless. These long balls are just not working like every single time. It's just getting cleared. Doyle's done it a few times, not as much as Flanagan like, but the long balls are not working. Very, very lacklustre Sunderland team for some reason. I know we're plagued with injuries, but they try and kick the ball on the ground. That's a bad tackle there. That's a free kick, Sunderland, on the halfway line. It was on Ross Stewart. Why should he be on the halfway line? You know what I mean? He should stay up top. It just shows you that they look a little bit lacking in confidence, like Stephen says in the chat. Oh, fucking hell. Who kicked that there? Who took that free kick? He just kicked it straight into touch for a goal kick from the halfway line. What they're doing? Proper winding us up now, like these long balls. It's just everyone's gone for a pint now. Right. They've got a throw in. It's Jackson, the right inside our half on the right hand side. He plays it down the wing. Held up by Lloyd. Waiting for support. 09's just all over him. Dempsey. For Gillingham. Oliver. Press Sunderland. Where's it? What press gone? Oh my god. Cleared away by Doyle inside the box. These could get a second day, you know. These that end up getting a second here. I didn't like to say it, but mark my words, if we carry on playing like this, they'll get a second. Fuck's sake, man. They're going again for another long throw, which they learned them how to do them even in the academy. There's the long throw. Good long throw and all that. Headed up by Serkin. Cleared out by 09. Pritchard gets it even further clear. Free kick Sunderland because he got took clean out off Dempsey. Fucking hell, man. Oh. Where's our press going? You know, our team, the full team, were pressing. What the hell? Winchester's just kicked the ball into touch. And he kicks the floor in frustration. The team's frustrated. They're like... Fucking hell. Everybody's raging. The people who's at the stadium as well, at the game watching, saying we're getting bullied all over the park. But well, Winchester's just done well there. Went to the ground, won the free kick. Or not. O'Brien got a hand in the back. Didn't even win the header. Sorry about this. Fucking noise popping up. Don't know why these are not working either. Oh, there. We can't afford to lose this game, mind. We can't, like... If we want to get promoted, we should be beating Gillingham. 100%. Goal kick. They're winning every header. Second, everything. Held up player was good there by Ross Stewart. He's got two players around him. They're fighting for this. Like the press. When they are, that's a good ball down the wing. And Flanagan's got to come across. That's went into touch. The camera angle, man, had disappeared. There's a ball for 09. Pritchard now. Oh, wait, Pritchard, work something. He's screaming for support. Sunderland, wake up, man. It's with Winchester. He nearly lets it roll into touch. Elliot Embleton ahead of him. Elliot needs to be moved. He's not in this game at all. So fucking hell. Doyle with the worst pass ever. Serkin's getting a yellow card, and that's because of Doyle. The worst pass you've ever seen in your life to Doyle, to Serkin. And he's tried to get there, and he's ended up coming up short, tried to win the ball, and he's had to block the man off because he was on the counter, Jackson, and he's went and got a yellow card. Fuck's sake, son of man. Goal kick, free kick, sorry. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Didn't let it bounce. Sunderland didn't win the head to it. And now it's with Dempsey. He's got a shot on. He's big dribble past one, dribble past two. Oh my God. Inside the box. He's dribbling past our players for fun. This is embarrassing. A long ball by Sunderland just to ease the pressure. Neal one there to win the second ball. Dan Neal now. Please keep it down. He's given it to Elliot Embleton, who's running forward. He's got Bennett all over him, but it's with Dan Neal again. Plays the ball in the box. Cleared out. Sunderland with an off chance there. Serkin should win this one. The ref gives it to Sunderland. Throw in. He give it to Luke 09. Give it to Elliot Embleton and Dan Neal, man. Elliot's starting to drift into the middle because he's just getting wasted out on that right hand side. Or has he swapped position with O'Brien? No, he hasn't. He's just moved position himself. (1-2) with Winchester. Back inside to Winchester. Just took a deflection and went through to the keeper. Good little play by Elliot Embleton and Winchester there, like. Oh, it's Sunderland, man. 2 seconds everyone. Fucking about here. Right. They're winning every header, every ball what's in the air. Gillingham are winning, so we need to keep it on the ground because there's no way we're going to win this game. Or 9 plays a forward ball. Oh, terrible that. And he plays another long ball, but it's a good ball this time. Winchester's chasing too much on it, and it's went back to the goalkeeper. Get Jacko on. 2 seconds, everyone. I'll give us a second on this. Oh, I hate it when it does this with this fucking thing. Sorry for my language, but I'm gonna have to check. I didn't think he's on the bench. Jacko's not even on the bench, man. Jacko can't come on. He's not even on the bench. I would have said he was 50-50. Then he must have been a little bit more serious than 50-50 if he's not even on the bench. Hussein has dropped in and said, well, Nine's having a bad day at the office. That's putting it nicely as well, mate. Because I would say he's probably been the worst player on the pitch by a mile. No, I wouldn't say by a mile. I'd say he's been probably the worst player on the pitch. But the full team's playing terribly. Like, they've got a free kick, another set piece. Gillingham are dangerous with set pieces. And they're going to play straight into the box from here. Right, long ball by Jackson into the box. They won the header as well, but it went straight through to Hoffman. Sunderland, get out the box, man. Fuck me. Do you know what Hoffman now? Class held up play by Pritchard. He's given out wide. 2 minutes, I'll get back to that. Dan Neal. He's dribbling left and right. He's found Pritchard. Use your left foot, kid. He hits it. It's blocked. Bollocks. Bollocks. Gillingham are bringing this ball out the way, and it should be a Sunderland for that. Played quickly by Sunderland. Hoffman had the ball. He sprinted out like on the edge of his box, right, expecting Sunderland to move out quick, and he ended up running past 4 of our fucking players. No one was running out of the box to get up the pitch, and he ended up rolling the ball out. Winding us up this Sunderland are just so slow. Now it's with ball in the box. Oh, it's in! Yes! Get it! Just as Sunderland's been playing shite. O'Brien comes up with the goods and fucking scores. Get in! Yes! Fucking hell. We didn't deserve that. I'm telling you now, we didn't deserve that, but I couldn't give a shite. Pritchard picks up the ball. He smashes it to the right hand side. And then I think it's Dan Neal with a class curl him into the box. I think he's pushed Dan Neal to the right back. There's all the Sunderland supporters jumping up. Gone ballistic. Yes. Fucking get in. Oh yes, get in. Love it. Absolutely fucking love it. Woohoo! There's the half time whistle, I think, isn't it? No, it should be. It's 1-1. We do not deserve that, but I'll take it. Oh my God, thank God. Down the hatch. Oh, they've gone long straight away. It's with Tucker. He's played a long ball, headed up by 09 and not out. Oh my God. Oliver, clear it. Keep it down on the ground. Yes. Now here comes Winchester. Should be. Oh, he cuts inside really well. Winchester's steaming down the pitch. Somebody support somewhere. Dan Neal. No, Ross Stewart it is. What's he thinking on the right hand side? Ah, free kick. Ref, you twat. You bloody twat. Pardon me language. Wow. 1-1. Undeserved. I'll take that. Right, I'll take that. 1-1. Oh, O'Brien there saved us there. Now, Lee Johnson at half time wants to get into them players like, because it's been an absolute lacklustre performance. You know, where's the Sunderland press? Where is our press? They're not pressing out the long balls. Why have we resorted to the long ball team? Since when have we done that? Yeah, not happy with them long balls like Bolton. Anyway, it's 1-1. I'm glad. I'm really, really glad that we got that goal there, because we needed it. Obviously, I hope to God now. Like, what game was it? Wycombe Wanderers. It was a similar scenario with the Wycombe Wanderers game. They could have easily been 2-0 up and at home, and like when we were at home, and we got a goal out of nowhere, and then we got another one straight after that, and that just knocked the stuffing out of them. So I hope now that equaliser there has knocked the stuffing out of them, and they've put so much into the first half. I've got a new subscriber, I think. I know. 2 minutes. I'll just jump back on in a minute on the chat. I'm just sorting something out here. I think it was a subscriber. I get this like little animation thing what pops up. But yeah, I'll take that. Oh, I'll take everybody. We were getting battered, weren't we? Now look at my face. It's went red because the screen's changed. Now it's gone blue. But I'll take that 1-0 all day long. 1-1, sorry. Sick of these things popping up on that PC. Someone's going to have to learn us how to change it. Oh, Alexandro has become a new member. I'll have to put your name on, mate. I'll put your name on. Give us a second. Where? He's been a supporter of this channel for, I didn't know, like not a supporter, just he's been watching this channel for God knows how long. My Brazilian friend. I'll tell you what, I can sort this out for his name coming on. That's not that one. Do you know what? I just hope to God we can get out this league, me, like, really do. We need to get out of this league. Put it there. Give us a second, mate. I'll quickly put your name in. My tat is Langa because it's obviously a Brazilian name. I think that's right, is it? Oh, where you going, mate? Chill out. Didn't even know how to pronounce your second name, but I'll try my best. Penero. Done. You are a channel member. Done. There you go, mate. Alessandro, your name will be coming along the bottom shortly. You've got all the badges. Gone on him. He's digging them now. That's funny as hell, though. He's straight onto them badges. There's an FTM one, which means fuck the mags. So if you get on there, you'll see it. You know where it is. There's obviously Black Cats and other ones. I'm just quickly going to nip to get another one of them. Sunderland, Christ. We were all out of the shop there, weren't we, lads? We were all out of the shop. Martez, teach not learned. Carlos, he says Brazil love, Sunderland. We've got a load of Brazilian supporters in the channel. It's crazy how big Sunderland are. Like how big our fan base is. It's all over the place, man. I get a load of people from Australia in the chat. Obviously, because they might have emigrated, and I understand that. But I did get a load of foreign supporters come in my chat, and it's class. Should have got a yellow for that, like the twat. Can you show the goal? It was just a penalty, mate. Oh, our goal. Shit, if I can get it up 2 minutes, I'll quickly. Where will I put it? Where can I put it there? Give us a couple of minutes. I'll try and get it up. I'll get the goal up for everybody, so it gives you something to look at as well, instead of just me. So I can find it. Oh, where is it? So what I'll do is I'll just quickly scroll through Twitter until somebody puts it on, because normally somebody puts it on. And I'll get it up on here. Who put that on there? That's hilarious. Something on Twitter. Yeah, I see that and put on. Look at this. Sunderland's took a picture of Pritchard, right, and it's gone doing the rounds on Twitter. See if you can see it. Look what he's doing. He's having a little play where he said, "Nah, he's sorting his shorts out," but look, obviously it's not the best picture, and it's doing the rounds on Twitter. That's shocking. That like, it's funny but shocking. I'll have to share. It's just funny. Hey, fucking hell. 2 minutes, everybody. I'll just get back on the chat. Something's happened. I've got a new member. Oh, Beneo, man. Beneo, my other channel members just donated $20. You didn't have to, but it's much appreciated. I'm going to do, you know what? I'm going to do a giveaway for the channel members. I didn't know what yet, but I'm going to try and sort something out and do a giveaway for you. I think I've got. Can you remember the old Sunderland coat? It's like a grey one, I might give that away. It's what size is it? Is it a medium or a large? I think it's a large, but it's the grey one. It's like it's off a canny few years ago. It's in RE condition, so I'm going to give it. I'll give it away to my channel members. So Beneo, you're in for a shout, pal. You're in for a shout. I'll even post it. I'll post it to you and all, mate, free of charge. Matty Collins dropped in, says yes, Charles, mate. Alright, Matty, mate. Been playing shite, to be honest, absolute shite. But you know, what's 1-1? I'll tap that all day long. O'Brien got the goal. Carlos says he always loves Sunderland. Nathan Brown's dropped in, says deja vu, lose him 1 down and go a goal. And got the goal back. I mate. What with that? Dan Neal score and assist the winner. Who's with me? Beneo says Dan Neal to score or assist the winner. Who's with you, mate? Do you know what? Your odds, you probably wouldn't get good odds because I think that's more than likely going to happen. He has played a few good through. Well, one good through ball, and so has Pritchard as well. But we need to up our game. We need to see that Sunderland press, what we've been used to, because at the minute, the fucker keeps swearing too much, right? But you know what I mean? What can I do? It's a bit of a nightmare when we've been playing like that. If Sunderland do well, then it's a bit more. It's a bit better. Everybody's happy. You know, you get a lot of views on your videos. People want to see the goals and etc. You'll notice everybody's channels start flying when Sunderland start doing well. Like near the end of the season, they're just showing the Sunderland lasses there. Well, no, I think it was the derby. Well, that's a foul. What you doing? They're going to score from this. No, well, they didn't. Hey, I can't believe that with Pritchard. Like, there's been a banner, and I think this is at Middlesbrough put up. It says 300 million has bought you your club and your morals. Fuck NUFC, and that's off Middlesbrough. Supporters have took that upon themselves to make a banner and put it up against Newcastle. Where I wouldn't do that if I was a Middlesbrough supporter. Like, fair enough if the Sunderland team done it. Like, Sunderland supporters done it because, you know, that's more like a derby, you know what I mean? But I know Middlesbrough is a derby, but even I'd even think the Mags would agree with us when we say the best derbies is Newcastle Sunderland. But it's obvious, and it's fucking blatantly obvious. Ian O'Brien 09 have obviously pranked the little lad a little too pleased with the outcome. Oh, I need to see the rest of that picture now, because people seeing that 09 and Ian O'Brien are laughing. Ah, they are. Yeah, I'll show you the full picture. Look at this. That's the one where Pritchard's sorting himself out down below, and 09 and 09 and O'Brien are laughing the aids off. So they've obviously says, "See if you can sing it." Wait, I'll get it up. See if I can get further closer. Wait, I don't know if you can see, but Pritchard's sorting his tallywhacker out, and 09 and O'Brien are pissing themselves laughing. Hey, that's hilarious, that. Right. Fucking hell, what's this chat become? His stream become, man? Jesus, what am I doing? Anyway, right back on the chat. That's off it. Jax himself says, laughing his head off. Football Fantastic says he subscribed. Thanks, mate. Much appreciated. It's totally free. Hit the bell as well. If you subscribe, get on the bell and change the bell at all. It just means it's right next to the subscribe button. I'll show you it anyway if I can. Oh, no, I cannot. Not on here at the minute. But anyway, it's there, and it just means you all get notified. As soon as the video comes up, you see it straight away. Right back on the chat. Matty Collins says, I've been watching it, mate. I think they'll turn the screw in the second half and get the win, hopefully. We started just before the half. Terrible. Like, we just stopped. The first couple of minutes we were digging alright, and then all of a sudden, Gillingham had a couple of corners, and they just grew in confidence. And from them corners, the confidence just kept growing and growing, and they created more chances than us. And I thought, fuck, hey, we're going to get a goal. And the penalty, it was a Stonewall penalty. Apparently, everybody who was there have tweeted it. I've just been looking there, and they said, it was definitely a penalty. 09 gave it away. Why is the air? I've just noticed that. Oh, fuck it. Look at that. Nigel says, who are the subs today? On the right hand side, mate, of the screen. I don't know if you can mark it out. There. Well, my hands just went out the green screen because it's tiny. But there. But if you cannot see them and you cannot make them out, because I cannot anyway, I'll let you know. We've got Wright, Burge, Hume, Harris, Shona, Werner, and Younger. I'd like to see Werner because he played really well. I'm not even going to say Canny. He played really well against Man United under 21s, and so did Younger. But I can't see him getting put in there. Younger, like, plays at centre back, didn't he? So I can't see him getting put in. If you're watching it, the thumbs up, please, be much appreciated. Beneo says welcome. Webcam. I always love Sunderland, says Carlos, and Matt says 1-1. Bit late there, mate. 1-1. Can't see the goal because I haven't got the goal up, mate. That's simple as that. Can't get it up. That sounded weird. No one's put it on Twitter, so I'm struggling to find it. If somebody if you've got us on Twitter, tag us in it right now. I'll put it on the screen for you. I'm quickly having a flick through now, see if I can say that. 2 minutes. Is that the goal? Nah. Some people share some weird shit on Twitter, like, oh wait, man, where is it? Yeah, I cannot say the goal. Is that it there? Nah. Shite goal. Anyway, it went to shy. It was like a sloppy goal anyway. It was bouncing across. No one was clear it, and he just tapped it in at the far post. So no one's. Oh my god! Why did they do that? Look! This supporter is mixing with the. He's like down Gillingham basically, but look, you cannot see his face is covered in anyway, so I'm not showing him what I couldn't give a fuck anyway. But look, Where the Newcastle support? Why the folly? Why do the Newcastle, some Newcastle supporters, I'm not saying they are like this, why do some of them support, say, Gillingham when they're playing Sunderland? I would never, if I lived in Gillingham and Newcastle were playing Gillingham, I wouldn't go to the Gillingham game when my Newcastle top on. What a shite. Bit weird, like some of the ones who do that. I find it weird anyway. Beneo, behave. Welcome webcam chat, you knobs. Beneo, I think you're on the wrong. I think you've donated the wrong channel, mate. He's on the old porn, aren't you? Beneo says FTM. Graham Lindsay says match of the day, some lad. Ah, no chance. I would never leave this channel in any way. Didn't care how much they offered. Nah, joking. It's just about kick off, and anyway, I forgot to mention we've kicked off. So busy talking to people in the chat. I didn't think they've made any subs. 2 minutes, I'll turn the volume up.
Screen once we have them confirmed officially. Keep an eye on the left-hand side of your screens for that.
Nah, it doesn't look like they've made any substitutes. Nah, they haven't. Dan Neal plays a ball out wide. Put that on mute. Winchester, he's on the right hand side now. He's played it inside to Luke 09. Much better play by Sunderland. Bit urgency about it. Didn't it? Winchester's done really well there. He's in the middle of the pitch. Just did it, Winchester. He hits it. Oh! Winchester just hit one right out. He deserved to tap the shot. He done well to create the space, and he smashes one just wide of the corner of the post and bar. Oh. Who's spamming it? Gives a look. Whereabouts is it? I'll just block them. Ah, the little freaks. You're getting blocked. I'd use the phone this chat. They've done it last time as well, Beneo, mate. It looks Russian. Ah, yeah, it's what you call. He's done it, Nigel. Cheese, Nigel, mate. Oh shit! Aye, Beno's on form today. Like he's letting us know everything. We have on the wrong thing. Not the line up there. That's that. Beno's keeping us right on this channel today. There you gone. Cheers, Beneo, mate. Stop donating. Please put the score on the board. They're the Dean again. I'm going to have to block them. Oh, it says I've hit it. Harry Jalsey liking the new background. Well, Robbie, mate, the background is going to be changed every away game I didn't go to. So if I didn't go to the away game, which I didn't think I'm going to Crew, I'm going to change it as like a Crew theme, because it's like, if you look, it's the Gillingham Stadium, and then obviously the manager and that. I'm going to change it so it's, you know, it's a bit refreshing change rather than the same shite you see every time I do it. Switching it up, man. You've got to switch it up and innovate every time. Oh, Sunderland chance. Ah, that's one off the training ground. That. Oh, he spilt it. The goalkeeper spilt it, but he caught it as it come back down. Ross Stewart was lurking around him and all. But now I'm going to change it. Change it every game. Oh, Beneo, man, you must be rich here. Beno's donated again, and he says, because you said stop. I'm not saying out anymore. Oh, chance here. Cleave it, Sunderland. Cirkin needs to get rid of this ball. That's a free kick. Surely that's a free kick. Anyway, it's not a free kick, so Gillingham's got the ball now. It's with Jackson. Plays a little 1-2 with Lloyd. He puts one into the box. Header it away. 09 heads it down. What is 09 doing? And anyway, the ball got played into the box and 09 heads it down rather than out, and Gillingham win a corner from it. 09's all over the shop today, like. Lucas Ribbon said he shouldn't be on the pitch. the way he's playing, mate, I'm surprised Vern hasn't come on. Ball in the box, headed away by Ross Stewart of all people. And it's plenty of pressure here by Sunderland. They need to get out and press this ball while it's out. Dempsey for obviously for fucking... No, here we go. Long ball, pushed off the ball there, Oliver. Winchester does well to hit it into touch for a Gillingham throw. They're a very aggressive physical team, Gillingham, and Sunderland just kind of go up sometimes with them. Too many, Beneo says, too many beers, missed the stream, glad to support the channel. You always do, mate, I'm much appreciated. I'm going to do a giveaway in anyway. Oh, Gillingham just had a strike. It was blocked by Doyle, it looked like. Gillingham started this first half, the better team, like they're pushing us back, they're pinning us in. Like I say, I'm going to get a giveaway for the channel members. So if you're a channel member, you've got a chance to get, I think it's going to be a Sunderland shirt and maybe a Sunderland cap, but I think I've got. So I've got like old stuff. I always keep the old stuff, but I didn't even wear this coat much, so I'll be giving it away. Mr. McGeady and Gooch says, Nigel, 100% agree with you, mate. Especially McGeady. He can hold the ball up and relieve the pressure off our defensive midfield. Now, when the way Gillingham are pushing us back here, if McGeady had the ball and he got it out wide, I'm sick of that popping up by him. 30 odd times that's popped up. Long throw again by Gillingham, headed out by Flanagan. Oh, glad that went on target. I think that was Tucker. No, Mackenzie. Sorry, Mackenzie hits one and it just guns out of the bar. Sunderland is shooting towards the Sunderland supporters now. Flanagan in possession. Just rolled out. It's hit his knee. Didn't it go long? Oh, what a ball by Flanagan to Winchester. He's got Elliot Embleton ahead of him. Pass it, man. You're doing too much. Free kick, deadly area. Well done, Winchester and Flanagan now. Flanagan smashes the ball down the wing. I thought, no chances Winchester getting there. But he does. He gets there. He cuts inside. He was doing too much. But he won the foul. I thought just pass it. Elliot Embleton was on the outside. And he just does a little circle. And I think it was Bennett. It was Bennett who fouled him for Gillingham. And we've won the free kick. Who's going to take this? Elliot is telling 09 to move. You're not tapping it anymore. Because in the last game, 09 was tapping them. Or is he? I think it's Mbo who's tapping this again. Oh wait. I'm going to turn this out because of the score. He's at levels now. Twats. Here we're going. On target. Just on target. Oh my Christ. That must have went about 20 yards out of the bar. Nowhere near. That is bad. That was a bad free kick. I'm not going to lie. I'll quickly tell you the scores as someone just let us know that Wigan scored again. Sheffield Wednesday is beating AFC Wimbledon. Like I say, Wigan are 2-0 up now. James McLean, the arsehole. Nowhere. I tell you what, I don't know where you're getting this. Pritchard plays a ball forward down the left hand side. Who's this? O'Brien does a little step over. Oh, what a ball by O'Brien. Inside the box, Stewart's chasing it. He's at the byline, waiting for support. No one around him. It's with Luke 09. Now it's with Winchester. Oh, it's Sunderland. 09 again. To Winchester. He's telling Winchester to go down the wing. He does. Oh, Winchester, overlap, 1-2. Ball in the box. Corner Sunderland. Oh, it's Sunderland. That's much better. I'm really like Winchester, me, you know. He's the only bright spark in this team at the minute. Just simply the way we've been playing. We've been the second best team. And anyway, it's a corner. Elliot Embleton's taking this corner. Oh, well, Elliot. Good ball into the box. Win the header. Headed out. Winchester sliding in again. Wins the ball. Free kick, is it? No. Elliot Embleton, ball in the box. It's all over the place. Ross Stewart wins it again. Free kick, no? Nah. Pritchard, ball in the box. Headers there. I'd seen it's 2. Get in. Who's that? Sergen. Oh, he's hurt. Sergen's down injured, and all the Sunderland supporters are gone ballistic. Is it Sergen? Stand up, man. There's the... There. Get in. 2-1. The ball in the box was by Elliot Embleton. Sorry, I thought it was... Oh, no, it weren't. It was Pritchard. Pritchard was at the right of the corner, at the edge of the area, and he lifts one over the top. Is that 09? Who scored that? But he's hurt himself, whoever it was. I can't quite say who scored. I want to put the volume on, fuck it.
So brave from Tom Flanagan.
Flanagan! Yes, Flanagan! Get in, our most improved player all season. Flanagan has scored, and it's now Sunderland. Fucking 2-1, come on. Right, I'll change this scoreline now. We've come from behind to win. Well, winning. Touch wood. That is mint. Too excited, I need to calm down. Right. Back on the chat. Apologies for that. I didn't really make sense. But Flanagan done well to get up and win the header. And he bounced against the post. He must have caught his ribs or something. Or his shoulder. He looks like he's caught his shoulder. He's had to go off and anyway have to score. He's got like that to the Sunderland supporters. He's giving it all that when he's walking off. Get him, Flanagan. It's Flanagan. Tell you what, whatever Lee Johnson's, as Norman's just said there, whatever Lee Johnson's tell is at half time. Well, then again, I'd only say they'd start playing well in the last 5 minutes. I thought Gillingham start the second half, the better team as well. But that's a bit of a kick in the teeth for them. They'll be wanting to get the equaliser. There's always goals in this game when we play Gillingham. And now here comes Sunderland. O'Brien tried to do the step over, and it's Gillingham who's playing the ball, moving it around well. It's with Dempsey for Gillingham, and now he's given it to, I think that's Jackson. No, that's not. It's Akiol, if I've said that wrong. Apologies, but Akiol scored. Put into touch, Sunderland throw. If you're new to this channel, press subscribe and also hit the thumbs up. Say what we're on. See if we can beat the little target. 154. See if we can get it over 60. 65. 65 should be easy for years a lot. Easy. Right, well, what now? Another long ball down the wing by Flanagan, and Winchester's got the ball. He's cut inside. He tried to give it to Elliott, but it's still with Winchester. Now it's with Dan Neal. Turns 1, turns 2. In it, son. I would have shouted shoot there if I was at the stadium. Now it happened though. Another ball in the box, headed out by Bennett. Flicked on again by Gillingham. Sunderland a pressure and rise, and Gillingham for a change. Oh, Sunderland's just had another shot, corner. Who was that? He's down injured. I think it's Sergen again, isn't it? Oh, what a little 1-2 there with Ross Stewart. Oh, O'Brien's in space screaming for the ball. He went to kick it and he's sort of kicked the floor, and then he went out for a corner. Elliot Embleton's gone out to take this corner for Sunderland. Right next to all the Sunderland supporters, they're gone absolutely mental. That man, they're singing loud and proud. See if I can get it on.
Can't see who's taking the corner. There's a bit of metal in the way.
I'll leave this on for you to see if you can score the corner. Little bit of luck.
It's taken towards the back post.
Oh.
Dempsey clears it for now.
Oh, class by Dan Neal. Oh, wait, movement.
Pritchard. Embleton.
Oh, this is better by Sunderland. Ball in the box again. Ooh. Sunderland are really putting the screw in the nut here, like all over them. 09 puts one into the box. There was nobody there. They were waiting for... 09 had the ball and he had Winchester on the overlap, right? And instead of picking Winchester, Sunderland were waiting for that pass. So Ross Stewart went in the right place. And as he put the ball in, the ball just bounced into touch. Well, I think he was waiting for him to use Winchester to then to put the ball in. But Sunderland are looking there, the better team now. 8 minutes, Sunderland have been the better team. As we started the second half, not so good. But we're just starting to screw the nut. Good little link up with Pritchard, Dan Neal, Elliot Embleton. What we like to see. And there's another long ball. Ross Stewart's done class. Pritchard, outside the box. Elliot Embleton, you've got the overlap. Oh, he just played it behind Dan Neal. Flicked in again. Headed out by MR. And headed on. Oh, 9, it's one. Oh my God, Sunderland's looking for the third goal here. Serkin, dribbling the ball inside the box. Shoots low, straight at the keeper. Very tame, very weak. Sunderland are looking the better team now. That's for sure. The little magician on the touchline must have went mental with him. Where his pinky blinders flat cap on, he must have went absolutely ballistic. Because this is the Sunderland team what we're used to seeing. Much better. Goal kick for them. Sunderland again. Goal kick. Two minutes to 1. I'll get back on it. It's just a substitution. Who's that? I can't say. The screen's terrible. They've made a substitution. There's another pop-up ding me nothing. I'm going to have to turn the notifications off for next time. They brought this absolute tank of a lad on. He looks massive. Get big and broad. Oh, they've had a shot. We just went wide. No. Right, back on the stream. Sunderland are in possession now with 09 to Serkin. Oh, sorry, that was 09. It was Dan Neal, but he's played a ball out the top. Ross Stewart's just getting manhandled a bit there. That should have been a free kick, Sunderland. Ross Stewart's gone absolutely ballistic. Ball just got played out the top, and he's just like that, holding him back. And then, because he fails Ross Stewart, he just tosses himself down. It's a free kick to Gillingham. But Ross Stewart isn't happy. Right, I'll quickly let you know the scores as I tried to last time, but Sunderland went and scored. Ball in the box by Gillingham. Headed it up and like sort of into touch by Flanagan. It's a 4 into Gillingham. Barely right, warming up. Bolton 0, Wigan 3. Didn't know who scored the third, it hasn't come up yet. Sheffield a 2-0 up on FC Wimbledon. Cambridge 1, Ipswich 2, Cheltenham 0, Accrington 0. Doncaster 0, Wycombe Wanderers 2, headed out by Sunderland again. Oh yeah. Gillingham have just is starting to screw the nut a little as well. Another ball in the box by Gillingham, headed down rather than now. Dan Neal should get this one away. Hard, good little flick over, and then he smashes it into touch, I think. O'Brien done. Oh, what skill by O'Brien to pull that out of the air and keep possession. Well done, O'Brien. That's the donkey work O'Brien does. That was mint that. Dan Neal now plays it forward to Pritchard, but he's sent them short. It's cut. The loose ball's come to Serkin. Back to Dan Neal. He's got Stewart ahead of him. What's happening? Why is Sunderland not moving the ball? Stewart, get in the box, lad. Another foul by off the ball, but the ref didn't see it. Pritchard on the left. Go on, cut inside. He's dribbling forward. Outside the box. Whips one in. Cleared again by Gillingham. It's an end-to-end game now. I'm really, for a neutral, this game is really exciting. Like, it's end-to-end. And they're going to go for another long throw. Everybody knows how to dig a long throw in the Gillingham team. It's causing us problems. But Luke 19 heads it clear. Pritchard. I'll get back onto this. Sunderland 2-1 obviously. Fleetwood have beaten Crewe 1-0. Lincoln are drawn with Charlton 1-1. Oxford are getting beat off Plymouth 2-1. Rotherham are beating Portsmouth 4-1. And Shrewsbury are beating the Dons 1-0. In the table, like as it stands, the top 6 teams are winning. Winchester, O'Brien, back into Winchester, inside the box. He cuts back, he shoots! What happened? Oh, I think he was offside. Oh my God, he was offside. He put the ball in the back of the net and all. Ah, he was offside. Oh, unlucky Sunderland. Like I was saying, the top 6 teams are winning. Top of the league, believe it or not, Plymouth Argyle, Wycombe Wanderers, Wigan, Sunderland, Rotherham and Sheffield Wednesday. Top 2 teams. The top 2 Plymouth have played 13 games. Wycombe have played 12. Wigan and Sunderland are only on 11, so we've got a game in hand. So if us and Wigan win our games in hand, obviously we're both going first and second. Goal difference is a big factor in that one. They've obviously scored 3 again today, so theirs is better than ours. I'll see if I can get the goal up who scored that third for Wigan. Lang, McLean and Keane. That Will King's been outstanding for Wigan, I think, this season. He's been immense. Right, back on the chat. Only a point from top. Now we've got a game in hand, mate. No. We've got 2 games on Plymouth Argyle. So, happy days really, innit? We've got to get this win. See this game out. There's plenty of time yet, like in this game. They've got a corner. Wycombe Wanderers with the corner. Can't quite see from here. Oh, where's Sunderland? There's the ball into the box. Ah, Hoffman slaps at it. Short. Luke 19 tosses his cell on the line and it bounced off him. But it was a foul. Oh, I think Oliver made the foul. Is it? Is it Oliver? I'm not sure, but he's gave a free kick Sunderland. And Sunderland have took a quick. Elliot Emberton sprinting as fast as he can inside of their half. Ping it to the other side. Ping it, switch a player, quick. Ah, he's went back. Fuck's sake. Good play by Sunderland anyway. It's with Dan Neal. Now he's went to Pritchard on the left hand side. He's got Circling on the overlap, but he cuts inside and gives it to Dan Neal. Plenty of space. He smashes one. Oh, it's just wide of the post. Oh my God, I would have loved that to have gone in. I would have screamed this house down. Oh, fucking hell. Apparently red card for Elliot Emberton. Ah, bastard. Apparently Elliot Emberton's been sent off. I haven't seen it yet. Apparently Elliot Emberton's been straight red carded. What the fuck is he doing? Red card Elliot Emberton. Fuck. Why has he done that? Why has he done that? What a dick. It could have cost us the game now. The ball was there to win from both players. They've both run in like that. Both run in. Elliot Emberton did he leave the ground? 1 foot left the ground and then he's come in like now with his leg tucked under and like that. He slid in like that and the player's just been absolutely tucked clean out and it's a red card. Why, man? Why? It's not as if it was, like a one-on-one or they were going to counter us. He didn't need to make that tackle. It is a straight red. Sunderland do things the hard way. We've finally got back into the lead. Now they've went to talk to the manager. They're going to get some instructions. It was a loose ball. He wins the ball and he just tacks it out. Weren't the worst tackle I've seen, to be honest, but nonetheless it's a red card. Clayton, the tackle was like, it weren't the worst tackle you've seen. Like, it weren't like, the shin bone or out like that. It's just went like I see it like I wouldn't even say it was like a scissor tackle either. It was just slid across the box, across the floor. He had one leg tucked under his arse, but their player won the ball, and when he went into their player, he's like done a somersault, so it made it look worse and sent off. Sunderland like to do things the hard way. They do. There's a ball in the box. They're just going to push now. That's a foul on Sunderland. Yeah, that's a foul. Please give the foul. He did. They're shouting at the linesman. He's just properly fouled, certain. Bit of an angry player him who's just come on for Gillingham. He's got like a bun in. Comment below if you know what I'm on about. He's a guitar lad. Number 18, what's his name? He's really aggressive and angry, shouting at everybody. He squared up to Elliot Embleton and all after the tackle. Sunderland will be the death of me. Straight red, straight red, straight red, mate. I'm sure it was a straight red. It was, I say. It was a straight red. No good. 72 minutes played. Strike red for Elliot Embleton. It wouldn't be Sunderland if we didn't do things the hard way. Start Gillingham now. I daresn't look up. It's a goal kick to Sunderland. If we get a third, it's absolutely ridiculous. Why did he do that? There was no way we were getting to it. A substitution for Sunderland, but I'm not quite sure who that is. I can't say because this screen is terrible. I think it's Pritchard. Pritchard's gone off. Oh no, it's not. Bailey Wright's coming on. Pritchard's gone. Who's gone off? Pritchard's gone off. So I think Sunderland now are just going to shut up shop, try and soak up all the pressure. Pritchard's clapping the Sunderland supporters as he walks off. Now, it was a bit of a weird one. Lee Johnson was holding his hands out. Comment below if you've seen it. Lee Johnson was holding his hand out to shake Pritchard's hand. And he sort of like hit him with that. And when he was walking past. Bit weird that. Might be thinking too much into it, but I just thought it was a bit strange. Nah, Clayton. Nah, no way, mate. Didn't think we can. I don't think there'll be any point. I think if you appeal it and it gets rejected, I think you get an extra game ban, didn't you? I'm sure you do. I'm not 100% like. Graham says neither one of these got high blood pressure. You know what, mate? I'm like a Sunderland supporter first and a YouTuber second, so I should try and switch it. But I'm the same. I get really angry with Sunderland, frustrated when they play like this. They play like this to get themselves back into the game, and then they're going to throw it away by getting the red card. He's inside the box, Gillingham now. He's played it up and under, and it's gone into touch. That's a shame if on a Gillingham perspective, because they had numbers in the box. And there's the Gillingham supporters giving Hoffman stick because he's taking his time. Why? What do you expect? It's guttering really. If we slip up there, it looked like we were going to get the third goal, and I was even saying it's all Sunderland, and then Pritchard, Embleton does something stupid like that. He was never getting to the ball, never ever. The defender even like the midfielder even moved the ball. I think he put it into touch, but and anyway, we'll move on. Let's see what Sunderland can do here. We're just passing the ball around now. Dan Neal in the midfield turns his player. O'Brien's got to work his socks off now. Like 09 just gave the ball away there. That was a silly pass by O'Brien. We can't afford them passes, man. Lee Johnson, I'm telling you now, he's got to blame these players for this because it's kind of lacklustre performance over 90 minutes with him. We had a 10-minute spell. We were looking to get the equaliser, and we had a 10-minute spell and scored from it with Flanagan at the back post. And since the red card, it's just sitting deep, which you've got to expect that. Here comes Gillingham at the byline. Pulls it back to Jackson, Lloyd does, and he's drifted one into the box, and it's headed out. Dan Neal in possession, pass it! Get rid of it! Serkin gets rid of it down the right hand side. There was plenty of players closing him down there. It was panic stations for me. Like, back to Cummins there, goalkeeper. This is a nightmare. And then they're just taking the time. It's Tucker in the centre half, I think, or Mackenzie. Mackenzie, I think it is. Plays a long ball down the left-hand side. And it's just headed back to Hoffman. And Hoffman just controls it with his feet. And he's waiting for the to be closed down before he picks the ball up. That's what I want to see. Plenty of time wasted. Like that. Never read, somebody says. Never read. Alright. People have different opinions of it. But tell you one thing, he should never have done the tackle really because he was never winning the ball. Somebody on Twitter says they didn't think it was a red. Do you know what it was? It was a piss poor tackle. Though he shouldn't have been like that aggressive when he was never ever getting to that ball first, and he's made the ref just gone. The way the player got sliced in half. Well, there's a chance. Dempsey, edge of the area. He puts one in the box, headed out by Flanagan. Oh yeah, Sunderland's just getting a push back here like everyone. Coventry says the League One referees. Emberton, who was sent. Oh, it's just for the back. I totally agree with Nigel. I think it was a soft raid, but the way the player when he went in for that tackle, the player's literally done a somersault. And so it did look worse than what it actually was. As the player's not injured, he's went to carry on. 09 with a burst and run forward, waiting for support. Gets tackled off 2 players, and here comes, what the fuck? This ref's off his tits. 09 got slammed to the floor, lying down, trying to get the ball back, and the ref's played at advantage for Gillingham. Fucking hell. Need to calm down. But he shouldn't have had the tackle. Simple as that. He didn't have to. They weren't in a dangerous area. It was like just past the centre circle. It was like they weren't breaking. They didn't have loads of players forward. Ball in the box by Gillingham. Good control. Shot. What a block by Doyle. If Doyle doesn't mark that shot, it was like the shot was gone on target. Simple as that. Doyle with an amazing block. Here comes Gillingham. Jackson. He's trying to take on Sirkin. He passes it back to Dempsey, who cuts back on the edge of the area. Back to Jackson. He lifts one into the box this time. Chest down. No, Sunderland get in the shape. They need to get back into the shape. Back out wide. Jackson now. Get clear. Sirkin with a block. Well done, Sirkin. Jesus, are we? Now it's happening yet. Quickly see how many likes we're on. See if we can get it up. 68. Oh, if you're watching, just press the thumbs up. Or if you didn't like it, press the thumbs down. Oh, Dempsey turned his player outside the box. He was too far for my liking. And he smashes one and it bounces through straight into Hoffman's hands. He was about 25 yards out. He was near where he was scoring from there. That's what I like to say. Shots from nowhere. Hoffman just put it into touch. Gave up possession now. Stupid. Lee Johnson's got a mental with the goalkeeper for kicking that into touch there. It was knee for that. Emma. He's give it I think that's Dempsey. Yeah, Dempsey. He's got Jackson on the overlap. He's waiting for him. He's went too early. He's kept the ball. He's checked back. He's give it to Tucker, who puts it inside. It's all Gillingham. All Gillingham. Another long ball. Bounces. Should get into touch. And it does get into touch. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. I'll check the scores around the doors. Come on. Fleetwood are 2-0 up now. Wigan are now 4-0 up on Bolton Wanderers. And Pierce has scored for Wigan. What? Any different scorelines? Nope. And the rest is the same. So that means the standings should be the same. They are. Everybody in the top 6 is winning. Including Sunderland. The players went down for Gillingham. He's holding his head. But if you're new, subscribe. We're on the road to 3k. Do you know what my target was this year for Christmas? My target was only 2k. I was looking back on an old video, and my target was only 2k, and we're going to get 3. Cheers everybody for watching. It's unreal. Right, back to the game. Oh, I didn't even. I'm going to turn the chat. I'm going to come back on the chat in a couple of minutes, and I'll talk to his bud. I'm just going to turn it off for a minute, like, 'cause I didn't want to see a goal for Gillingham. I'll cry. Touch wood. Keeper throws the ball out. It's with Jackson for Gillingham. He's given it to Dempsey, and he's run on the overlap. Dempsey just keeps the ball. Now it's with Jackson. He cuts inside. Back into the centre circle with Tucker. Oh, that's Imar. He's played a long ball. Headed away by Flanagan. Winchester's chasing this one down. Tried to close him down. He's went back to the defenders. Oh, it's Sunderland. That's better. The press is there. Ross Stewart. No, Dan Neal this is. Dan Neal waiting for support. There's no one there. Oh, it's on a McGeady spin. And now it's with Winchester inside the box. He hits one and it's... Is it a corner? Nah, goal kick. Oh my God, watch Dan Neal's skill here. Oh, some boy, I'm fucking telling you. That is amazing bit of skill there by Dan Neal. You can tell he's been training with McGeady. You'll know what I want about if you're watching. That was some little McGeady spin. Cheers Hussein for subscribing, mate. Much appreciated. Oh, that bit of skill there was unreal. Can Sunderland just show a little bit of more grit and held off Gillingham as they are just pushing. We've got, to be honest, we haven't got out and out blistering pace in the team at the minute. So Winchester did well to get down that wing there and smash the ball into the box, but at goal, sorry. But the skill what Dan Neal showed there. It's with Tucker. No MR. He's got to find Jackson, and it's with Gillingham again. Sunderland, they're centre halves inside our half, so you can imagine how much pushing forward they're doing. Sunderland clear the lines, and it's went into touch for a throw in to Gillingham. Oh my God, Sunderland. Stephen Reid says he's subscribed too. Thanks, mate. Much appreciated. Over the moon. I really mean it. There's another ball into the box. Gillingham are just pushing us back, trying to get this equaliser. The ball's with Dempsey. He's waiting for support. He's keeping the ball. He's like at the edge of the area, Dempsey. Then he's ball in the box. Headed away by Flanagan. Being immense Flanagan. Serkin. He's got Jackson dribbling the ball forward. He puts one in the box and it should be a corner. Serkin done really well there to stop the cross. Has he given a goal kick? He's given a goal kick. I thought Serkin done well there to get a leg in, but apparently he's given a goal kick. Keelman is on and Bennett is off for Gillingham. It's just come up on the screen now. How long left? There is 6 minutes, I'd say 6 minutes left. 7 minutes, something like that. Long ball by Hoffman. Didn't get into touch. It's gone into touch again. Lee Johnson will be fuming with Hoffman there. So he was earlier when he done it. Jackson plays this one quickly. It's with Tucker. Oh man, I just see an equaliser happening in the 97th minute or something. Dempsey with the ball, dribbles past one, dribbles past two. He gets to the byline. I don't know how. He's played a ball in the box. The header's there. Oh, what a block by Serkin! You absolute beast. If he didn't do that, that was in. I'm telling you now. Dempsey done well to get down the way. He gets to the byline, plays the ball in the box. The bear, I don't know who it is, but he wins the header. It's gone towards goal, and there's Serkin heading it again off the line for the second time this game. Ball in the box from the corner, headed out by Luke 09. Winchester's closing this one down. It's went out wide. I think this is Dempsey. Dempsey. Oh, that's a free kick. That's a free kick. Flanagan with a silly free kick. That could be a yellow. It is. Flanagan gets a yellow. Silly, needless free kick. Well, to be honest, he took one for the team, Flanagan, there, because the player beat him and he was gone towards the byline. All he had to do is pull it back, and Flanagan just took him out. Thought, I'm having none of that, but it's a set piece in anyway. Set piece, I think this is Dempsey. Dempsey's tapping it, I think. Oh, please, didn't it? Smashes it forwards, took a deflection, headers there, side netting, goal kick, get in, Sunderland. Is it? How does he give a corner for that? We're on 86 minutes, everybody. We're on 86 minutes, so 4 minutes left and then injury time. Beneo, Dempsey is just all over the pitch. He's there again. Oh, ball blocked. Dempsey's all over the pitch. Cummins, long ball. Oh, headed away by Sunderland though. Dan Neal went to kick the ball there, but I think it's MR. Oh no, maybe Tucker put his head in and then he changed his mind. He pulled his foot back out because you know what they're like. Probably would have kicked him in the head. $87 minutes. I'm watching the clock on down now. Edge of the area. It's with Dempsey again. He squares it though. And now it's with Tucker. He plays one into the box. Headers there. And it's just out of the bar. Who was that? Oliver. Oliver again. Aye. Good play there, like telling you. Goal kick, Hoffman. Oh my god, this is really nervous. It's gone into touch. Ross Stewart went up for the header there and it went into touch. And he's give it to Gillingham. Ross Stewart must have headed it out. I thought he held the ball up well, maybe, but apparently it went off his head. Now here comes Gillingham. Pushing Sunderland back, but Sunderland's organised the shapes well. Touch wood. Don't like to say that stuff like this now at this time of the game. We get Gillingham's in possession with Jackson. He plays it inside to MR. He's went long down the wing, headed at the goal. Oh my god! Please watch the highlights of that. That is an unbelievable save by Hoffman. Headed out again by Flanagan. Up and under by O'Brien. Jesus, my God. Wow. Well, I'm turning this over because I cannot watch it in case the score. That is unbelievable. That 88 minutes, just 89 minutes. You watch that, should have been 2-2. Dempsey again to Himar. He's played the ball into the box. Cleared away up again by Flanagan. Winchester kicks it out into touch and it's a throw-in. Christ almighty. Hoffman, man of the match. I didn't care. Hoffman's man of the match. Wow. What a save. What a save. Do you know what? It's like, do you know when a striker scores a class goal? That was a fingertip save. It was like, it was on the edge of the area. On the corner of the box. And he headed it and it was Luke Beneo. It's another one again, man. Oh, this is really nervous. Sunderland key lines, lads. Circling foul. Free kick, surely. Throw into link there, Gillingham, apparently. Officials off the box. They just want to equalise, you can see it. It's on the right hand side. Lloyd. He's got Jackson on the overlap. He's dribbling that circle. He's going inside the box. Press out, Sunderland. Press out. Whoa, that was a good press out. Oh, that was class. Sunderland steam out and get the ball put into touch. But it's been kept in by Gillingham. And it's all Gillingham. All Gillingham. Oh, no. Oliver plays it back. Sunderland are just letting them push them further and further back. It's with Jackson inside. He's a loop ball out. Please gone into touch. They've kept it in. It's all Gillingham. All Gillingham. Oh, it's short. Sunderland. Show some fight. Keep it as 2-1. Another ball into the box. Headed across the box by Gillingham. Couldn't quite see who it was. Flicked on by Sunderland. It's still with Gillingham. All Gillingham now. And that's been for 10 minutes. Ball in the box again. Ah! Oh my God. What a save, Hoffman. My man of the match. The absolute beast, Ronnie Hoffman. I know that shot was like from O'Keefe, Reed Aram, but he's still got down low to it. And he's well, it was a comfortable, easy save, but still my man of the match, Hoffman. Like, yeah, it has to be. It has to be. You name anybody else who's man of the match. There's another ball played up by Hoffman. Ross Stewart got fouled, but the ref's not give it, and he's going to give that foul though, isn't he? What's happening then? Is this a substitute by Sunderland? Ah, you knew it was. Sunderland are making a substitute. Take your time, Luke. Who's gone off? O'Brien's off. God dear me. Who's come on? Ellis Taylor's come on. You know what that kid's got paid? I think it's Ellis Taylor. Oh, it's Harris. Shows you how bad the screen is, isn't it? When I think in Harris is Taylor. He played really well against Man United under 21, so I was at that match. Played really well. Throwing Gillingham. Hey, my life. Oh, decent look on the chat in case they've scored. Lincoln 2-1. Hoffman, man of the match. Says CR 1987. That's what I've just said, mate. He's played outstanding. In the first half, the saves what he was making from what minute was it? The 7th minute. He made an absolute vital save then. Goal kick for them. I'll turn that off for next time. The notification tag. It's keep popping up, but I didn't dare touch it in case it knocks the stream off. But then anyway, it's a throw into Sunderland. We're just taking our time. Bailey Wright with a throw. I think that's Bailey Wright. Aye, Bailey Wright with a throw. Screen is terrible. He's got Luke 09 with him. He's went long down the wing. I tell you what, Ross Stewart hasn't won any of his headers. I think he might have won 2 out of all of them what he's went up for. Oh, that's a foul. Surely. Yes. Flanagan went down nice and easy. Flanagan has been a beast as well. Oh, it's Sunderland, please. I'll come back on the chat in a sec, everyone. I didn't want to jinx it out one of you, like, was fuck. That was Sunderland. Gillingham tried to get this ball back. Luke 09 pushes it down the right hand side. Sunderland can't really win that. Is it a free kick? Free kick, Sunderland. Yellow card, Gillingham. It's about time. Oh, something's happened. I'm not even looking. Still not blow the whistle yet, man. Away. Still not blow the whistle. It's 95 minutes being played. Please, Sunderland, man. Lincoln are beating Charlton 2-1. There's a ball. Play it down the wing. Hold up play. Straight through to their keeper. They're going to play it long now. Listen to this. AFC Wimbledon have scored 2 late goals and they're beating Chef Wed. The drawn with Chef Wed 2-2. Sunderland 2. Gillingham 1. Full time. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Wow, I'm over the moon with that. Wow. Jesus, that was a very nail-bite, nervy game, that. Ronnie Hoffman, my man of the match. I'm going to do a match preview, so come... Oh, it's mad, another save right near the end. It's just showed you the replay. Ronnie Hoffman all day long, man of the match. Argue if you can, but I don't think you can. Maybe Flanagan. Flanagan's won all of his headers and he's got a goal, but it's got to be Hoffman. That's it for the stream. Thanks for dropping in. Hit the subscribe button before you go and the thumbs up. And I'll see you in my match preview. Oh, I did the post it weren't to save. My match preview for Crewe Alexander game. And then we're going to do another live stream. So we'll drop in. It'll be different to this one. Alright, see you later.